Hello, my name is Audrey Brisson and you're watching BroadwayWorld UK.
Greetings and salutations and bonjour mes amis. Je m'appelle Tom Hayden Millward and I'm here at the Criterion Theatre today to meet the star of the West End premiere of Amélie the musical, which has just officially opened to some magnifique reviews. So, without any further ado, here's Olivier Award nominee Audrey Brisson. Et voilà!
Look out my window, there's a view of other windows. My own museum full of paintings I look through.
Yeah, so we opened at the Watermill, as you say, in Bagner, just outside Newbury in 2019, and then we went on a long UK tour before finally settling down at the other palace for around Christmas time from 2019 to 2020. Then there were talks about it coming to the West End, but then the West End closed for a bit, and then here we are, first or amongst the first shows to reopen in this time. So it's absolutely great. I've loved discovering Amélie, and what's great is we started rehearsals in early 2019, and it feels like every time we revisit the show there's a different layer. And like at the moment, God, it's a show about connection and isolation. How could it not be more of today's times?
Where everything is clear, it isn't where I am, it's only where I go from here.
It's about people trying and failing to connect, and it's about Amélie, who herself is suffering from massive isolation and struggles to connect with other people, but develops a great skill in playing in other people's lives and affecting them and trying to make them better. So she solves other people's problems rather than her own. So it's little vignettes of characters who are lost in themselves and are pushed into connecting with other people via Amélie. Up until one day she's forced to do it for herself.
What matters now is I am not afraid.
So we had Olivier nominations for Best Score, Best Musical, Best Actress in a Musical. So 3 nominations, and we had a Grammy nomination for Best Musical Score, CD recording, live recording. Not live because it wasn't live, but we recorded that CD in one day. Can you imagine that? Actor, musician, one day. It's a feat. I'm very proud. Some Olivier nominations, some Grammy nominations, come on! I was ecstatic. It's a big honor, mostly for the show. It's an honor to be nominated as Best Actress, but it was for Best Musical, a show that comes from the Watermill, a little actor, musician, musical, that gets the recognition, and the Olivier is great. I think I'd heard about the American version when they were doing R&Ds, and I thought, I wish I could be a part of it, and then I forgot about it because it's, it was already cast. It was transformed quite a lot in this version. It wasn't an actor-musician show in America, and I believe that the script was, quite heavily modified as well. The narration that is quite present in our show wasn't so much present in the American version. I hope I'm right in saying this. I believe that's the case, and that narration is closer to the film. I think Michael Fentiman, the director, was very good at bringing the slightly surreal aspect that the film has into our production. Not trying to emulate the film, because you can't, but reinventing it whilst being truthful to the film on stage. And I think perhaps that wasn't present in the American version. I think perhaps they tried to make it a little bit more of a conventional musical. You have to have the little extra je ne sais quoi of quirkiness and surrealism, I think, to make this story interesting. And I mean, I'm not making any comment on the American version. I didn't see it. I saw little snippets but just from what I've heard. I think people should come and see this show, especially now, because we are talking about reconnecting, about coming out of isolation and very gently, slowly getting back to this, relationship with one another. And I think, yeah, if you're still at home by yourself and you're wanting to come out here, come with us. Come and join us in this reopening of the world. And also, it's a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous show with so many talented people. Freaking hell, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Every day I'm in awe of them. So if you like music, if you like stories, if you like Paris, if you like anything, come and see it.
As everything I ever need is here, this is how my world gets made.
Amélie continues its limited West End run through to the 25th of September 2021, right here in the heart of Piccadilly Circus. And as the song says, times are hard for dreamers, and they are equally tough for the theatre industry. So please show your support by booking a trip to this utterly charming and enchanting new musical. Merci et au revoir. And then my final question is, how many couples in Paris are having an orgasm right at this moment?
At this moment, 26.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.